Oh, you can cut through, Dave. Hey. And squeaky floor. Oh, quick.
सेन्ट पल्सबाट चढ्ने अनि सेन्ट पल्सबाट म त्यही ट्रेनबाट चढेर सेन्ट्रल लाइन र कतातिर झर्न नि टर्नम कोल्ड रोडतिर झरेर हिँड्छु
Get my paper out. Just wait for the bus to move. Bye, bitch. Oh. Mind your legs.
Yeah, thank you for you.
No, it usually takes me about 5 minutes to smoke a fag, so... entirely against this motion. Anyway, well, Dave, to me, it's alcohol. As long as I can get pissed, I'm alright.
Broken pipe and steam's coming out, we'll just go down. Yeah, just don't look at that part.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so these we actually did get these. These are gin barrels, and we did age something in them.
Wow.
But again, I don't know, it's just, I mean, I guess it is proper, but it's also just the space, it's like space consuming. So we don't use them much. Actually, against this wall, we have 3 massive, they're called floaters. So like a wooden storage, storage aging vessel is called a floater. And I think we had them, we used them once. And then we made like a lager, like a lager aged in them, and it was beautiful, but it just took up so much space. So literally, like when we sold them off, they had to take out one of the windows. They had to go out through the window, because they're bigger than the door. But so we'll come this way while you watch like the drain and the thing. So basically beer begins with water. So we use London City water because it's what we have. So it comes in here and it goes through basically like a charcoal filter. It just kind of takes out like the base impurities, which obviously the city has already done.
Oh yeah, you have to eat London though, don't you?
That's right. But so all beer styles all beer styles have a water profile. That's for the style. If you're making a pilsner, you want like your pH, your pH, all your different mineral content in that. You need if you want to be true to style and get what you want, get the best results out of the grains that you use, and all these choices that you're making, you need the water to be right. So Brewdog actually did one time they made the same recipe with 4 different like water types.
Okay.
And you can
see how different it was.
literally taste the difference in all of them, different reactions. So, but basically, so when we make a beer, we tailor the water to be what we need it to be, sort of thing. There's like all this sciencey stuff. I'll show you the brew sheet. You can see like all the different.
You're talking about pH levels and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I mean, the pH, sodium, calcium, potassium.
Because you said something earlier about like Burton on Trent, like using their water. We were saying we went to the Green King Brewery, and they use the water from underneath their brewery. But we've also been to the Adams Brewery, and they said they just use the town's water and treat it.
Yeah.
Because they said and you can control what you're doing, can't you? If you're treating it.
I mean, like I mean, so just certain like minerals in that, like respond better to different malts. No, you reminded me of something there, but it's just pointing it out. But these are called tons. So a hot liquor ton, so cold liquor and hot liquor. So basically, water is for cleaning, liquor is for brewing. So water, back when in like Germany, if you were like an apprentice brewer and you referred to liquor, which is water that you use for brewing, if you referred to it as water, you would be shunned. You'd have to sit in the corner. Because it's just not. But so then the other thing that is said is brewers make wood, yeast makes beer. So brewers don't make beer, they make wood. So what wood is? So you take the hot water, and it goes into this one here, and then all the grain gets dumped in these massive sacks of grain, just dumped in. The temperature is warmer, and basically it simmers, it steeps. And what you're doing, so you remember I said that the cool thing that they do to the grain, they trick it into thinking it's germinated. So all those sugars are trapped, they're in the grain. So by warming the grain with the water, the liquor, you're releasing the sugar, and that's what you want. You want to extract as much sugar from that grain as possible, because what happens then, after it's all said and done, the finished wood goes into the fermenter, the yeast gets added. The yeast basically feeds on the sugar. It consumes the sugar. The byproduct of that, what it releases is alcohol. That's how beer, and then also a certain amount of carbonation comes from that whole process. And then we add in the other process. But so basically, you steep it, you steep the grain, you transfer it into here. That one there has like a false sort of bottom, and then you recycle water over and over and over, and all the grain that's still there, it settles at the bottom. And what you're trying to do is just rinse as much of that sugar off of that grain. Then you transfer it back, sands the grain, which is just remains, and then you boil. So boiling, so a lot of flavors are created in these processes. A lot of them now, like in the boil, you want to cook them all. You want to cook away like some of these off flavors, these flavors that it's just part of the natural part of the process.
So.
But you, that's what happens.
Right guys, I'll be back in a minute.
place actually.
Yeah.
Quite nice. Quite a nice Brewdog actually.
They should try and make a return visit, Dave.
Yeah.
I was looking at their menu. There's some things on there that my mum might enjoy.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So they do like a vegan menu.
Oh, Hung Quarter, that's a good pub, apparently. Or two. A couple of things I know work.
As long as they serve alcohol, I'm alright.
It's a pub. Of course it will. Unless something's gone catastrophically wrong.
Well, Dave, sometimes it's just good to get out the East End.
True. No, I agree. I mean, there's...
So it's good to get out the East End for a little bit.
True. No, like I said, I agree. I did notice that Brewdog was quite empty.
Yes,
surprisingly
for
somewhere, which is probably going to be a lot busier.
surprisingly, you know, considering that it's like Saturday evening.
Well, yeah, I think it's because it's a Saturday and it's in the City of London.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably right.
I mean, Sean used to tell me, obviously when he used to work at the he used to tell me that sometimes it'd be packed and it'd be crammed, it'd be like super busy.
Well, like,
what,
Liberty Band up here?
Remember when that busiest Sunday would be all the time, would be Marathon Sunday?
Oh, yeah, I remember Sean saying.
Straight down here.
Yeah, because the marathon will pass along here, wouldn't it? I remember Sean saying that'll be their like busiest time of the year.
Yes.
So the marathon will
also if you
like come past
quick,
here.
Across the road, there's KFC.
KFC across the road, yeah.
Oh, see this bit here?
What, this?
Yeah, it's up in there. Tower Hill got moved, like, it was basically, Tower Hill started there, then it got moved to here.
Yeah, and then it moved back.
Well,
Tower Hill's round the corner, isn't it?
Well, you can hear it like, there.
That's the underground, yeah.
That's the old Mark Lane station, which replaced the original Tower Hill station. Then
but you're a bit of a...
back.
Well, Dave, don't forget you're a bit of a train nerd,
well, that's why I wanted to mention it. Because that's the entrance.
You're a bit of a train nerd, you are.
Yeah.
So you got here, or do you want to go home and order something in?
Up to you.
Well, I'm not fussed.
Makes sense. Traffic. Bus is broken down.
For about 5-6 minutes.
God, the traffic is bad along here today.
I think that bus broke it down. I think it may have caused part of the traffic down because the bus lane's cleared. But there's obviously stuff going on down the road. I think if I'm right, actually, I think the Blackwall Tunnel might be closed.
Probably that's it and all.
If there's going to be something that will cause this kind of snarl up, it'll be the Blackwall Tunnel, or maybe the Rather Eye. Watch out. Alright, what's that still? Range Rover, just take it with that swat. To be fair to Range Rover, it's eating steel as well.
Oh no, he wants to fucking back up. Dude.
I think they're turning rounds.
That was a good evening.
Yes, it's been a good day. Oh, on the cone.
If we had a garden, I'd also have a barbecue right now.
Yes. Jangle.
GG's.